volleyball and the losing streak right now. Just obviously you guys are facing some really good conference teams, but what are you seeing on the court? What has kind of added to this losing streak right now? What did you see?
I think we're just lacking a little bit of communication most of the time with a lot of things, and unfortunately, with volleyball, it's like a game of perfection, and every time you make an error, the other team gets a point. And we have a lot of really talented, really experienced older girls, and we have some really talented younger girls. They just don't have college experience right now, and so it's kind of a weird mix with everyone on the court together. But we have some younger girls in our setting position, which is really important, and so we're just working to get that connection. And normally that takes a while anyway, so just we're all really working to get that team connection. I think is kind of what has been happening, and just everyone's gonna make errors, so it's just unfortunately in our sport, every time you make one, another team gets a point, so it's unfortunate.
For the team, the losing streak, how great is it? Perfect, coming at the right time to be at home this week.
Yeah, I think it's really great. I think having a fan base and just being back on our home court will give everyone just a lot more confidence, and find that love for the game, and just come out here and hopefully win these next two games, because the teams that we're going to go up against, I think Dominguez Hills should have a similar record as us. So all of the teams that we're going to go up against, are pretty similar to us in this week, and I think if we come out with these 2 wins, that'll be huge for us. And if we can break into that top 8 for the end of the season and make it to that conference tournament, then you could potentially win that regional bid, which would be huge for our team. So kind of just now, I think the focus is more to just get into that top 8 and win our remaining games and really focus our practices so we can make it into that postseason round. Because I think we have the ability. We just need to get that connection.
All right.
So the first part of the season, it felt like a lot of travel, but now the schedule remains. 6 of the last 8 games are here. What kind of asset can that be to switch how things have been going, to know that you still have 3 more series of 2 games at home over a 3-week span?
Yeah, I think that'll be huge, because our travel at the beginning of the season was really rough, and sitting in vans and flying and then playing every other day against really good teams is really hard to come out with wins. But being at home, I think, is going to be awesome, and we're going to get a lot more rest and not be stressed with school. So I think it's going to be a really good ending to the season, and it's going to take off a lot of pressure that people are feeling when we're traveling, and I think it should